So when I picked up a generator today, went to Harbor Freight. Seemed to be the best deal out there. The Predator 4375, so it's got 4,375 watts maximum burst. Hoping to never ever use something like that. 3,500 continuous watts. Still more than I'll ever need. I'm just going to use it for backup power for when we lose power at the house, which we actually lose power more often than I would like. Says it's super quiet, so we will find out about that. It is air cooled, has a low oil indicator and a low oil shutdown, so that's nice. Recoil Start. We'll fire it up here in a few minutes. See how it starts. It's a 4-stroke motor, so that's nice. 420 volt, 15 amp GFCI outlets, and one 240 volt, 15 amp. It's also got 12 volt outlet. Hopefully it'll do the job for what I need it to do, and that's just keep a few things running in the house when the power goes out. Big storm coming this week, so hopefully we don't have to use it, but we may. Alright, so we got it out of the box. First impressions, packing was minimal, so I wasn't crazy about that. It was basically just wrapped in a plastic bag and put in a box. No styrofoam at all. Does have a fuel cutoff, so that's going to be interesting. Gotta remember that. It's got a low shutoff, low oil shutoff, and there's no oil in it, and there's no oil with it. So I have to run back out somewhere and get some 10W30 apparently. The oil fill is way down here, good 5 inches back from the front. So adding oil doesn't look like it's going to be easy. I'm going to have to pick the machine up, raise it back, and put it on its back to add oil. So I have to make sure to do that before I put gas in it. Besides that, looks good. Switches off, low oil alert button there. Get your 4 outlets and a 240 volt there, 12 volt here. So I guess I'll go get some oil and get it fired up. So we got the oil in it. Wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but still could have been designed a little bit better. Put a little bit of gas in it. I am running ethanol-free gas. I run that in all my small engines. I'm going to give it a start here in a minute. Another thing, it did not come with wheels like it clearly shows on the picture. So wheels were $50. I bought a $12 movers cart to put it on. So this will be a true first start. You got to turn it on, turn the fuel line on, and choke it. Give it a pull and see what happens. Turn it on, fuel line's open, and choke. Wow. Literally started on the first time. Actually not that loud. About halfway in my garage. Walk away a little bit. once it starts sputtering, I shut it down. I just think that helps with getting a bunch of gas sitting in your carburetor, even though I use ethanol free. Pretty impressed. Started first ball. 16 hours runtime. We shall see. So to wrap up this video, pretty impressive. Started literally on the first pull. That was kind of shocking. 4 outlets, 120, 12 volt, 16 hour runtime at 50%, I believe it's rated for. Hopefully I'll never be around 50%. Might try and hook it up to the house fuse box with some kind of lockout setup here before it's all said and done. It doesn't come with the wheels, so I bought a $12 cart when I was at Harbor Freight. So far, so good. Let's see how it creates power here. I'm not going to do that today.